Leo. Clark. Cicino. Strong last week in Baptist as well. Nice tackle here for Cronulla. Clark under pressure, just got the kick away. It wasn't a good one. A couple of players are offside, says the referee. Which one was it? Wufu Lavaka.
Been a great half, Mark. Both sides really competing here. Both sides looked very good at stages. Let the other side off the hook at other stages, but we're certainly in the balance here at 12-10, leading into the halftime break. It's really which side's going to crack before halftime, and at the moment, Parramatta really attacking the Cronulla Sharks.
4:37.
Izzard playing to LOI. One of the defenders last here for the Eels, and Izzard kicking back across field to Lavaka. The wind has taken that. It's just landed in the field of play. Well, that was a strange kick.
You can understand that play. He kicks it across field. Obviously, that wind is causing all sorts of problems for the kickers, but he hooks it back across because he knows how good Lavaka is under that high ball, but he just didn't get the opportunity to compete for it with what the Brews did to the football there. You mentioned young Brayley, him and also Connor Tracy. As I mentioned just before, both being picked to represent the Australian schoolboys, which is great recognition for both of them.
Mexico, moving screen. Just don't like that call at all. They never even saw it. That's why they don't like it. I appreciate something that field was there. 7-point lead for Mexico.
May Dibley playing it.
Another chance.
Cronulla. Here's Ciolo. Backing his way down Ramonda Stadium.
I think they've got a reciprocal call down the other end.
Just wait, 12.
Marcus, no, Marcus.
It's the Virgin Islands.
Time on.
Tracy. Nice tackle from Docker Clay, was it?
So now that 7-point lead, another chance to increase that lead.
Brayley out of acting half. Halfway line, just in front of him.
1-3 does make it. Now it's a 10-point game.
That's what happens when your hooker's not there, Mick.
Hernandez, Benito.
Yes. What's deemed to be so simple can be very tricky sometimes, especially in these blustery conditions. And young Tracy having to reach for the football there and unable to control it. And again, Cronulla giving Parramatta wonderful field position.
Another thing there too, if he looks back on that, Connor Tracy, he was standing flat-footed. You want your first receiver moving onto the footy.
He was. He obviously had in his mind that he wanted to get the football out to the edge quicker and fire the football, but just let him catch it first.
Everyone goes with that first receiver. If the first receiver's moving forward, everyone goes with them. Goodall. The offload to Izzard. Here they go again, the Eels. Docker Clay. Bouncing away was Fuimoano. Lussick does well to get over there to acting half, a floating pass. Docker Clay. They're defending inside their 20 well here, Cronulla. Izzard, Maitland. Once again, Sharks, they're in numbers. Izzard. Now straight is Tepu Smith. There's plenty of Cronulla defence there, but they're very short to Parramatta's right. They did well to drag him into the in-goal area. Slows everything down. They can regroup defensively. Docker Clay cuts out Maitland. Folau pushing away, ball back. Here's Brayley with an opportunity. Another chance goes begging for the Eels, but well defended Cronulla.
He's doing a good job there, Sarko on Folau. He's a real handful, Folau, out there on that right-hand side, as we see Brayley a little bit worse for wear here.
Just his third game.
It's been lively since he came onto the field to replace Dietz, who did a really good job in the opening.
Got one here from Fuimoano. Should be a penalty.
Anthony, just wait. Just let him look after. It's going to be a penalty anyway. Yeah. No worries. 11, Zach.
Right there, right there.
Gap to 8.
It's just high contact. So report it's going to be a penalty.
So on report, Moano. That means it's a free interchange, so Brayley will come from the field and Dietz will come back on. Well, Brayley's off the field and Dietz hasn't come on yet. So they've only got 12 on at the moment. But Dietz has come back on now, so that's a free interchange for Cronulla. Wouldn't normally have done that this time of the game, but why not when you get a free interchange? Clark. Wells to Simona.
Time out before that anyway. 49, 41.
Back to Finlay Dibley.
Second tackle!
6, straight out.
Clark. Ciolo. Way through there. Cicino.
Got to go left.
Go that way. Wells. Over the top, absolutely monstered. Looked up and saw the gold jersey coming straight at him. Clark, the kick. They're good. Covered by Maitland. 2 minutes to half time. It's a 2-point lead to Parramatta with a very strong breeze at their back. And they get some points before the break. Moano. Lussick. Izzard. Some tackles left. Lee. The referee said that went forward. I thought that was backwards out of the hands and the breeze took it.
Well, here we go. Cronulla racing in to pack the scrum. Minute and a half till half time. So we see Docker Clay there go to the line. Knows they've had success down this left-hand side of the field with young Lee. The ball doomed to have gone forward there, and Moratis rallying the troops to pack the scrum.
Yeah, it was a tough call. The ball's allowed to travel forward. As long as it's backwards out of the hands, with that gale behind them, it's going to be very hard
Hold here.
for the ball not to travel forward.
Feed the ball.
Tracy. Oh, there's a great tackle for Lau.
Here, here, hold.
Mind you, put under pressure. Isako from Tracy. Isbett on the field.
Last one from there is nothing but side of the backboard.
Tracy taking the line on. Tracy, Connor Tracy will score for Cronulla right on half-time. That controversial call for the forward pass a moment ago has proven a godsend for the Sharks. They were denied by a forward pass call last week. This week they get one that goes their way.
Well, we see here the soon-to-be Australian schoolboy, young Connor Tracy, coming off the right foot both times there, and just catching the Parramatta side napping right on the stroke of half-time. And with you mentioned, Mark, with this breeze behind the Parramatta side and how strong it is here today, that is a wonderful try on the stroke of half-time and puts the Cronulla Sharks in a wonderful position going into the break.
There's the siren. First try for Connor Tracy in his 8th game for Cronulla.
I really like that, Mark. I like a halfback that just feeds and feeds and feeds the football, gets a real feel for the game, and then right on the stroke of half-time, knowing that the Parramatta forwards are starting to tire, he really took them on, and he took them on with speed and purpose, and a wonderful right foot step.
Back to 11-point game now.
Got the football down, and here we go, the Sharks with an opportunity to extend the lead to 4. Right on the stroke of half-time.
Draws the foul out of Hernandez. He's very good, Walter Hodge.
Jermaine Isako doing the goal kicking in the absence of Valentine Holmes. Struck it pretty well and gets another 2 points right on half.